might be able to finish that burger now.
Yeah.
By the way, there are rumors that the butt farmers took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name when that bit on Monorail, as well as the incident in May. Is this the new urban legend? Yeah, we're urban legends, all right.
Oh,
we're on Urban Dictionary. Look under freaking Snowball.
We're legends, and we're in suburbia.
Yeah.
Urban culture.
Yeah, fucking flex on them.
Yeah.
Anyways, please prepare for your exam starting Wednesday.
Yeah, let's keep talking about
us.
Talk about moving.
After school.
Hell yeah!
Kaneshiro
finally confessed.
Yeah, we did it.
Stop being so fucking loud.
Yeah.
There are people walking by. You fucking moron.
But the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
I mean, it's better that way.
People are going nuts.
Going nuts.
Thieves online though. Look.
It's all coming together for us.
Yep.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Yeah, I believed him the whole time. They're great.
So
Yeah,
this is why
totally.
Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Didn't you hate her like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Your sister is curious.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh.
Kingpin's gonna yell at her.
Don't worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
So they suck.
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
It's fine. You got work. You got work to do.
You got obligations, girl. You do you. And then do me.
Please.
Really? That's freaking crazy.
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
You're too lax,
Unless
Blondie.
you talk about it, dumbass.
Look at all them people walking by.
Kaneshiro said towards the end.
Not the other metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
He looked way too smug to be doing that.
Yeah.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still,
You should probably
people
lay
might
low for a
expect lot
while.
from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We
Yes.
should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
See? He knows what to
In
do.
that case, how about we have another celebration?
Another one.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
It's a blonde thing.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the
You wouldn't
spirit.
download a
Well,
party.
I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Damn it.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's
Voicemail.
wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Oh,
For
boo-hoo.
now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yes, Mom. Try to explain.
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Are just what?
Who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that
I'm
leads
just
you to
picturing the
believe so?
principal dressed as Geese Howard.
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
there will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
There you go. Stick it right in his face.
Hey, we're not done
Right in
yet.
his no-neck face.
Yeah.
His negative neck.
Sigh.
Sir, it's me. I apologize
It's
for bothering
me.
you like
It's
this
me.
about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I'll investigate with all the resources available to me.
So none.
Yes.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Burp, burp, burp.
Damn it.
Yeah, things aren't looking so good for you now, oh Principal.
Yeah, man, you're sweating, and you're not just sweating because you're fat as fuck either.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
No.
Yes, of course.
I learned the value of
What is the point of studying?
lying.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive
You are thrust into a competitive
What
society.
is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Yeah, because all that matters is promotion.
Yeah.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis.
All she wants is success.
I'll be okay.
It is no longer a sense of
Finally found
justice.
the place where I belong.
How are things going? You seem to be on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with Summer on the prize. Got it? Or I'll
Yeah.
throw you out.
You know, there's an easier way to motivate me to do well in class, Coffee Dad.
And that's a good cup of coffee.
Good cup of hot coffee in your own home.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh.
By the way,
His reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. This was natural. People would be surprised. And the police are struggling to catch him. By the way, you said you were called in to the principal?
did something happen? He fucking
Very
rolled on the
investigation.
floor because he's so fucking fat.
And the incident with Mr. Kamachita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you.
Did you narc on us, you ex-narc? Once a narc, always a narc.
Are you going to be
Are
okay?
you okay?
I will. I graduated from my role as an exemplary honest student. For now, I'm going to be more honest with myself. A quite refreshing feeling. Now, students, and my attention assuming.
No, get the fuck out.
I don't know. You're kind of a bit. Welcome aboard.
It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick it to us.
Yeah. We should allow her to join us. That'd be great convenient. Very well. I hope I can continue getting along with all of
An
you.
advisor, huh?
I'm not a robot.
This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Not more than you.
Yeah?
Let's see. You might actually have the stats to start his confidant.
What do you want to catch you?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm curious to what you have to say.
Let's see. Do you have a Justice Arcana with you?
I think I do? No.
Okay. I know you have one because the bondage girl that you got. That's the Justice Arcana.
I know I agreed to meet up with you, but...
Well, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
As you just turn around and crash into a side.
I need to change my face mask.
Hold on. Go back. Go back. Click on the Kichi. Go to Promenade. At Kichijoji.
Okay. Promenade all around the room?
Yeah.
Promenade like a private room?
Got it. Open up the door, step right in,
close the door, and wristband. Fucking rude ass kids.
One of them.
Yeah.
If you wish to perform an execution, finished for now.
Summon.
You handle read here.
Personer. I need
Justice. I was a judge.
justice. Angel.
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 A fee is required.
Angel du
This is your
fromage.
power. Done
Okay.
already.
What?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No slacking off.
I had no idea.
Oh wait, do you have any dirty laundry you can sell?
Probably. I have a bunch.
That's not it.
That's a stationery store. But what do you got?
Gifts.
No.
Okay, so
I don't need gifts yet. Clothing.
What can I do for you?
I want to sell. Let's see. Covered in gold smudges. I have 3. I've already opened up 2 of those. I'll sell those. And I'll only sell 2 of those.
Okay.
I want to see what that one is.
Okay. 80 points. 290 points. Anything else?
What do we got for prizes? Swift-footed god. Auto Masuku.
That's automatic speed boost at the beginning of the fight.
Clove grab bag.
The Wonder Ball. Anything else?
Who knows what surprises? This lint ball can hide.
Dirty, nasty clothing.
With questionable shapes inside. What do you want, Akechi?
I wanted to talk to you, but since do you want to play a game of billiards? It's not that difficult. We can chat and play
Oh,
at
I
the same.
know about billiards.
This may be a good time to.
What do you want to do?
Sure.
I'm glad I asked. Let's get going.
I'm pretty good, I must say. I read a book all about trick shots.
I found myself with some free time. I was hoping to find someone to play against.
Do you have no friends?
As in people I actually choose.
Jesus.
I think you're supposed to pick the first one.
Mm.
That's alright.
I don't want points with this guy.
You gotta get to rank 3 at least.
Ugh.
To get the Jazz Club.
Jazz.
Let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct?
I have. I played 9-ball. Good game.
Oh, my apologies. A break ace.
Not bad.
It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oh, he's pity. He's taking pity.
He's just showing off because he's a schmuck. Hey, look at that shit.
Not bad. Everything's running on your next shot, though. How will you handle this?
A power shot.
Power!
I'm gonna go for a power shot.
Well, let's see your skills.
Ooh, oh! Damn.
I used too much force. It bounced off the cushions.
Oh, they didn't let me see the board, so I couldn't tell. Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, you fuck.
I win. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would be embarrassing to lose on as your senior, huh? Something seems off.
Since something is quite different from other people. Detective's intuition. A break ace. Oh, my apologies.
Is something the matter? It doesn't matter.
Aren't you left-handed?
Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit...
Gosh.
Gauche. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it, fucking bastard. You trying to insult me?
Using chopsticks isn't that hard.
Yeah, anyone can use chopsticks. That's the bottom one.
I see a lot of things.
Oh, are those glasses just for aesthetic then? Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read. Yo, the hard reads! In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. You can sense Akechi's appreciation.
Sleuthing instincts. Chance to reveal one enemy's affinity at the start of battle.
Alright.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, I will face you with everything I have. You have my word. Your word's no good around here! Cuck.
Don't call me. Why do you have my number?
Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime.
No!
I think this is...
I'll think about it.
That's a bit cold. I'd hope you'd be a little more open to it.
I don't want to give you anything that you can use against me.
Well...
ZZ top. ZZZ.
Beards.
So you played pool with the detective?
And you lost like a bitch.
What are you getting mad at me for?
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
I mean, that wasn't at all what just happened. I played pool with Akechi.
So you're out there having fun with Akechi. He's like, this ally was Makoto?
You're clueless, huh? Some detective you are.
That's preposterous.
Preposterous.
What you say is true. Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
Oh no.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, that's what he
Those
told us.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift?
Exactly. It's like, oh hey, I met a talking cat that could turn into a bus. Yeah, but there's somebody else who did it.
Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
I'd like to place something else in you.
Yeah, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
That is my right.
It's a fair deal. Is that...
We already went over this, lady.
A deal?
Or no deal.
I am thou!
Oh.
Thou art I!
Why do I have a conflict with this bitch ass?
Judgment. Yo.
Alright.
It's Judgment Day!
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next
target, huh?
Actually, I should rephrase that.
I thought I should
targeted
relapse.
your group first, didn't they?
They targeted our group?
The identity of your opponent
is this.
Medjed? Medjed?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
I have a feeling I know.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Tell me everything.
I think I know what's happening next.
The summary of the...
Read the story, the system. The system is down.
Sweet ridiculous? What?
Yeah, fees made of change.
The butt farmers, right? Seriously, the butt farmers.
Butt farmers are amazing.
I thought it was saying Murphy. Wait, why does it say Murphy?
It is so cool. They steal people's hearts. How do they make them repent? I'm really curious.
Repent, motherfucker!
Or do you speak it? Alright.
Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
I'm washing dishes.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what up?
Not right? Not cute.
Not cute?
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh, it'll do, but it's not. I know who you're talking to. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store.
Can I come with, please? I have school research to do.
Lock up.
I need to write things about people's interactions with their children. Not saying you have any. Just
you
saying.
You don't know who he was talking to. He could be talking about.
Got it.
I owe you one.
Oh, he owes you one. He owes you a favor.
He owes me two, actually. Lose the hat. You look like a douche.
That completes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions. But what do you think? We don't know their menace,
Pundit.
but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Of course you think that.
Because you're a shitbag.
Because we're threatening all of your jobs because we do it better.
Because we're Sonic heroes.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
You're absolutely
I wonder
correct.
what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while
Old
ago, too?
people.
Oh, young
Who was it
people are
again?
doing things
No,
again.
that famous
I hate
artist.
the young people.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful
They
people.
punched
didn't
those
they?
awful
The
people,
Phantom
didn't
Thieves
they?
aren't at fault then.
We're totally innocent.
That may be true.
Aren't they called the butt farmers?
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course not.
See?
Even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
It's the middle of the day, lady.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes.
Yes.
I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Yeah, it's so absurd. It's almost like it would actually work.
Yeah, because you guys aren't doing shit. Fucking
Put you guys out of a job, and you can't have that.
go back
right?
to your fucking funhouse, Krusty.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
You know about the metaverse?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
Oh, how will you do that?
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes.
Yes.
Grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group
Undertaker!
of Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world.
And that ain't you,
who
buddy.
Better than the future Prime Minister, sir.
Push him out the window.
Yeah. Father!
It's Ryuji.
Ryuji. Can I not?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, okay.
Where you at? What you doing?
I'm at home and at home.
It's a secret.
Don't be such an ass. I bet you're at home, right?
You don't know
You
that.
don't know that.
I'm over right now about the, you know what. See ya.
Okay. Sure, why not?
What's up?
Whoa, you guys like outside the fucking door?
I know, right?
We're here to hang. Man, get the fuck out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Oh, yeah, that's important too.
Why am I here too?
Because you're part of our group. And we could use the
One of
strategery.
us. One of us.
Trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
But I wanna. That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
I mean, you look good. I'll give you that.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Shut up, catering scooter.
He's got complicated.
He's got a complicated circumcision.
Yeah.
We can tell her about it, right?
I mean, since you mentioned it, there really is no getting around it
He's
now.
like, we can tell her about it right now. You tell her.
That's terrible.
It's not so bad.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same.
You aren't labeled as criminals.
It's not as bad as this guy's. Though.
Yeah.
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't forget me.
You're a cat.
I know. We're all part of the team.
You're the car.
By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Oh.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
You're buying a lot of time.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Look at this study group.
This term. It's phobia.
Being freaking studious student people types.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often.
Claustrophobia? Or no, that's
Leave
closed
vocabulary
spaces,
and long
not open
sentences
spaces.
to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Yeah, same.
We study English. It's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Yeah, and who speaks English?
I know, right?
Your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
I don't know. Maybe they're having a rough day.
Having the ability to identify intent through text. You use that every day for chatting.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh, Akechi, what do you want?
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Yeah, how are you going to spin
Considering
this?
how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
I mean, you're
no
not
doubt that
wrong,
the Phantom
but
Thieves are
fuck
exposing
you.
the injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
New Age outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
I see.
I mean, even Batman has an agreement with the chief.
Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say
Commissioner
whatever
Gordon.
they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're
Come
doing
on,
is
Akechi,
right
be
after
cool.
all.
Be our Commissioner Gordon.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more
And
people
die.
talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Yeah. Harvey Dent.
Gotta
I
take down a
mean,
bigger one, yeah?
Steve
That was
Harvey.
the plan
I
from the
mean,
start.
Yeah, take down Steve Harvey.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like we won't
You're
be
the one doing all the work.
Yeah.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Exams are important.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Then that can wait
Where
till
should we go?
after exams.
I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Oh yeah, that was before you.
Where would
Sorry.
be good?
Yeah, they just completely forget about the hot pot party.
Oh yeah.
Fireworks. Fireworks.
No, go to the buffet, because that boy is clearly starving.
Yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of
I'll
summer.
take a buffet.
Still,
Mm.
I demand that we feast during the
Fireworks are
festival as well.
Dumb.
You
Yeah.
guys own a
I
yukata?
mean, they're cool because they're
Will you wear a
explosions in
yukata?
color, but You can't eat
Fireworks.
fireworks.
Fireworks are cool if you are the one setting off said fireworks.
Yeah, and you can't eat fireworks.
Well, you could. I'm sure they would. It's hot out. The bottom one's the funniest.
But it's hot out.
Come on, you gotta be more active.
No.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Yep.
I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
It's almost time.
I was fucking bracing myself, right?
It is dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up in the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. And hopefully that's not the same couple I just dealt with.
Yeah, it's fine. No!
She's saying it's completely out of line. It gets even worse. Turns out she's a Shujin student. Oh, is that the weird girl that was stalking?
She always ends up near the classrooms on the second floor.
Yeah, I think I've met her.
Whoa!
She just changed her heart is probably open deeper part of the mentos.
The lovesick cyber-stalking girl.
Wait. How was she able to hear our conversation? Did she plant the fucking cafe? Did she bug the cafe? That wouldn't surprise me, actually. Given her extensive background.
Let's see. I think you might be able to go out.
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh, never mind. Well, let's see.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, you can sleep in the bag.
Let's see. You can read books. You can make tools. I think you can make curry. You can study. You can study.
I do need the knowledge.
Now listen.
Now listen up.
Let's do the
Make
knowledge.
sure your clothes up.
Yo, double studying.
Yeah. Difficult problems. Amazing.
Amazing. Nice pen twirl.
Yeah. That fucking takes some serious hand dexterity that I cannot do.
Well then. I was fucking bracing myself. I'm like, it's like, it's gonna happen after this cutscene. I was looking at you the whole time. I'm like, I wonder what the butt farmers are doing now. Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on and they follow through?
Do you have to pay them?
How horny are you?
Ugh.
Monday! 2 days before exams.
Monday. Oh god, it's you. Why?
What a refreshing morning.
How are you doing?
Fine, after my crushing defeat at your expense.
And then you shit-talked me on TV, you bitch.
Yeah.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Good.
All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
I mean, there are... Let people talk! What's the harm in that?
Well, thank you, but I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
That's hurting people.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims.
So, 3.
It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late.
Man,
I'll see you
you're
again.
very open with your fucking cases. to just random high school students.
Right. That you seemingly think you have a connection with.
You seem to be really bad at your job.
You're a terrible person. Today's train news. Shibui crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of several other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. Driver died.
Sudden accident. Highway rampage. Rampage highway.
Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Spilling the beans.
Beans!
They really like beans.
What are we in Mexico with all this talk of beans?
Okay, let's
Tests are coming up. Is everybody studying?
Yeah, doing our best.
I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the differences between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you.
Yeah. Like the alphabet, or what you had for dinner the other day.
Yeah. In the short term, you're only working with a hard limit. You only retain 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge!
Huge!
It might even be infinite.
Or Ryuji hugs!
Yep. According to some theories. Okay, so, Nakajima-kun, what do you think about this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? He wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? What's a long-term memory anyway?
It's vocabulary terms, memories that last a long time, memories of your whole life. I mean, kind of all of those, but
it's the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question, how long?
Years.
Maruki mentioned about some of the amount of memories you can store, right? Something like
infinite.
Yeah. So if you theoretically have infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for
forever.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
I mean, it wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
Long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers into long-term memory. Ah, well, can't always get what you want.
That's why we have calculators.
He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice go.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
I'm smarting it up.
But at least you got summer break once the exam's over, so do your best to study, okay?
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Marine Day.
The Marine? With John Cena?
This will be good. What are they talking
is.
about? Fireworks Festival. Just quit. You're really quick to look up something.
Get back to studying.
Go back to studying.
You fucking bitch. I'll do that tomorrow.
So, middle class. Talk about these things later.
Yeah. Hey! Hey!
Hey, I got proficiency up the wazoo, Mr.
Pay
Man.
attention! Murderous
intent. Not this time.
And then so you dodge it and you're just like...
It's like, yeah, it's like...
Whatever.
You can't even touch the flavor.
Whatever.
Hey!
Yeah. With great proficiency comes great charm.
With grace. Just gaining all the social stats.
Yeah.
After school.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Viper-kun.
What up, Makoto?
Heading home, it's rare to see you running into you at this hour. That reminds me, do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering?
Yeah.
It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone head into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school.
Did they throw up?
The teacher said he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe he's got a huge dick.
Maybe it's the snacks.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I was just gonna say that. What about studying?
Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
God, you're so boring.
You got really wide hips, though. I appreciate your... depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you... Yeah, I was there. You were at my house. Be sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
See you later. Bye!
Buy some more test prep booklets. You nerd.
Nerd!
Senpai,
Oh, what do you want, Kazumi?
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah, it seems like I couldn't get there fast enough to caught me.
I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you.
To report
Would
to
now
me?
be a good time?
Why are you now my personal reporter? Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Sure.
Okay.
Huh?
What do you want?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Why are you so formal?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh, fancy.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of
Yeah,
times
we've
now.
seen, you bitch.
Yeah, we've seen.
That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
God, why don't you go suck her
I
dick
didn't know
somewhere?
you knew
then?
her as well.
She's my friend. You know, we hang out
He
sometimes.
helped me
We
out of a
fuck a
jam
lot.
before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
I see.
So, what were you two up
None
to?
of your fucking business!
Yeah, none of your fucking business. We're just talking.
Right. I was just about to share some exciting news.
That's you're not a part of, so
Get
move
the-
along, Avengers boy.
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Okay.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Nice job.
Good job.
You did it.
Good job.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you.
More impressive than
I'll
being
do
a
my best
dumb
to make
detective
everyone
child.
With an Avengers briefcase, you cuck.
I'll be cheering you on as well.
No, I was cheering her on first. Get away.
Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it
No.
our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Your
That would be wonderful.
words
Does
are
that work for you,
poisonous.
Senpai?
They didn't even give you a choice to answer.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a
No.
wonderful
Yes,
little
I would
cafe know
mind.
about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Just as long as it's not LeBlanc.
Yoshizawa-san?
Melee
You drink
et
hot
crepes.
beverages even in
Meal
the
at crap.
Boy, I love there. I love going to Meal at Crap. It's my favorite cafe.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold.
She has to stay hot and bothered 24/7.
Jesus, I can keep you hot, girl.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Covering up all your bases.
Every hole's a goal.
Your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too.
Because it's
I
gross.
had this image that you
Because everybody
enjoy
loves
sweet things,
strained bean
Akechi-san.
water.
Is that? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
Sweet bread?
Fried sweetbread?
Sweet bread is a pancreas.
Nice.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
A stunt, you say? So you're a stunt man, are you? You're a clown! Like
You seem to
Kakarot!
have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Yep. Sweet bread is the
Presenting oneself in a
thymus
favorable
gland,
light
or
is
rarely the
especially
pancreas of
surprising.
an animal, especially used for food.
More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. I didn't do
I
it.
am not any outstanding individual. I am perfectly normal and unassuming.
Been
With a
wondering,
criminal
How
record.
do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
I really wish I hadn't.
Mm-hmm. He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
They like your shitty opinions.
You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
That's it.
In that case, let's play a little
time to play the game.
Oh no. What do you have, Saw
Do you mind
3?
if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Why you look so shocked?
My question was...
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are just?
What do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
Yes!
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
And we'll kill you too.
I mean...
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
I mean, you don't know that.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
But if, well, yes, I guess. But if they're truly evil people...
Totally fine.
Oh, hey, the gym teacher raped somebody. Yeah, they can figure that out.
Right? The gym teacher raped somebody, had another girl try to kill herself.
Yeah,
they can figure all that out.
They can figure it out themselves.
There's no problem.
All the pieces aren't there. They'll get it together one of these days. Leaving a trail of sexual assault victims in their wake.
I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Big words.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Well, yes, we can't do everything for everyone. We're just trying to give people hope and courage.
We're going after the shittiest of the shit.
So, in the sense of a person's growth...
Oh no, that guy stole a cookie from the convenience store. Change his heart!
Quite an interesting take on the matter.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Let me ask you then. What do you think of Yoshizawa-san's...
Fuck off.
She's not wrong.
Ah. So you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
It's a fucking gray area. Like, there's a lot of variables that come into account with this sort of shit.
Right.
Could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Yes, you're a natural-born baiter.
You are an instigator, you bitch.
Yeah. Instigator, debater, masturbator.
Rehabilitator.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I should probably get
bars.
If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Fuck them.
No, don't actually fuck them.
Good luck on
There's too much of that on the internet.
Duh.
Just make sure you're of age first.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to change your heart.
Yes.
And your clothes.
And your organs.
Well then, see you later.
Well, wasn't that nice getting to hang out with Akechi? I see you and your friends. You had your friends over for a study session, huh?
How'd you know?
Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember?
Uh-huh. Yeah, so what probably happens is you do have the place bugged, but you have your daughter manage it for you, so you know who comes in or out and who steals shit. I can
tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables.
Uh-huh.
So don't be using a black light on them seats in a couple weeks.